I want to make a quick video of my opinion, maybe my observation. So now that things have calmed down a little bit with like Nintendo and things are still fresh with like the GPU market, a little bit calmed down too. I just want to say is that wow, what a pushback against against Nintendo. What a pushback. What It's crazy how many YouTubers, how many people came out and started saying, no, we don't like your prices. We don't want your product. Okay. So I'm going to go here. Right when I searched up do not buy Nintendo, straight up, straightforward, 4 videos saying do not buy. I just researched do not buy Nintendo and I got 4 videos that actually say do not buy Nintendo. And then as I scroll down, okay, why am I not buying Nintendo? I'm not buying Nintendo, greed, and all this pushback, frustration, disappointment against Nintendo. But you know what I'm frustrated about? I totally agree. I totally agree when we push back again. I'm sorry, against overpricing, against greed. But then again, I searched up do not buy Nvidia. Do not buy Nvidia. And what do I get? I don't get do not buy Nvidia. Okay, I get do not buy both. I get do not buy a GPU. For some reason, YouTubers are afraid to be specific and say do not buy Nvidia GPUs. It's probably somewhere here, and there are videos analyzing the performance of GPUs, but no one's straight up saying do not buy because they're too damn expensive. Like what I'm saying is there's no obvious video titled that way. Do not buy Nvidia because of prices. Okay, it says better supply, lower prices, but this is general again. So that's what I noticed, that when people talk when people talk about graphics cards prices, they talk about everyone. I understand that. You know, graphics cards pretty much in general are expensive. But when we see the prices of Nvidia, no one is frustrated. No one is mad, bro, compared to this. Do not buy. Do not buy. Oh, a big freaking stop sign there. Do not buy. I'm not buying. Scam. You know, straight up, everyone jumps on the do not buy Nintendo. And everyone, for some reason, are you guys afraid of saying do not buy Nvidia? Where's the do not buy? It has to be both, right? Don't buy AMD or Nvidia. Where is the do not buy? Oh, here's one. Here's one. Oh, there's my video, guys. Check me out. Wow. Well, I say 8 gigs, of course, so I'm being general, but I really... Where's the do not buy Nvidia? There's nothing. There's nothing, okay? So I had to jump in here and say, like, where is the madness? Where was the madness when GPU price, Nvidia GPU prices just totally, like, we didn't see it. We didn't see the MSRP. We didn't see this. We didn't see what was promised to us or what was offered to us. When it came out in the market, boom, prices went up. I just want to say that. Okay, second topic. AMD's 9070s, okay? AMD 9070. Let's see, okay? Let's research it. Everybody is starting to love the 9070 XT. Wow, and especially I love how I'm seeing straight up after researching that Linus has 2 great like thumbnails, you know, loving it. What else? Lower price. Okay. Yeah. But there is more love for AMD 9070s. Oh, look at that right there. There is more love for AMD 9070s, and I think I know why. Or this is my opinion. People are showing more love to AMD 9070 XTs because of the price. I don't, yeah, maybe a great deal of it deals with the graphics cards and its capabilities and features, but Nvidia has that too. What is pushing people more is that Nvidia, and I'm liking it, Nvidia is just becoming too unaffordable. Okay? Their prices are becoming too high. AMD's prices are going up there, but they're still affordable. Okay. What I mentioned in another video, in a previous video, is that right now there are two evils, and people are praising the one with a lesser evil. The lesser evil, which is AMD. Okay. Yeah, I just want to say that. I know that more love is being put on AMD because of their GPU, and a bigger factor, from in my opinion, is their prices. They're still within the realm of affordability for many, while Nvidia GPUs are starting to jump out of that realm of affordability for many. Yet we've seen people announcing that prices are dropping, but sometimes it's too late. Sometimes it's too late, to drop prices now that people are starting to see that. Like, oh, just like how Nintendo is, right? Nintendo did the same thing. So Nvidia starts dropping prices. I guess we've seen their stocks go down. Like, oh shoot, what should we do? Okay, lower prices. And then now there's Nintendo with all this pushback and hate towards what their prices, their games, their consoles or their handhelds. And now, now they're apologizing, and I think they're saying that, oh, I think I saw in a video that they're going to take a loss. They're going to sell it at a loss. And they're blaming the tariffs. Everyone is blaming the tariffs. But I'm going to say is this. I've done this before in another video. I'm going to do it again. You guys should, like many people, I'm not saying you or whatever. I'm saying many people should have just supported AMD earlier. Okay? Because when I'm only 1 year in PC world, but like early on, I think halfway through or a little bit less, I already noticed how Nvidia prices were getting out of hand and how greedy they are. Yet, of course, what's the famous quote? People will still buy. When a person is first gets into PC, what is the first brand that they'll think about in terms of GPUs? Nvidia. Okay, just like how the first brand for CPU that they'll start thinking about now is AMD. So I'll go ahead and stop there. This is just my opinion again. Hope you like the content, and if you agree or disagree, let me know down in the comments. Drop a like, man. Hey, support, guys. I'm asking now. Hey, I'm asking for your support for my small channel. Okay, drop a like, drop a comment if anything, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.